So much can happen in one day. From one sunrise to the next. So much can happen on the roadways. Now, along for the ride.
Hey, you didn't stop at that stop sign!
Hampton Roads, get ready for primetime Road Rebels. Riding around the clock.
Hello, everyone. I'm Andy Fox, and welcome to Primetime Road Rebels, riding around the clock. We begin our show at 6 a.m. down here at Northrop Grumman, Newport News, where every single morning, thousands of workers get out of their beds, get in their cars, leave their homes, and come down here to build what are undeniably the greatest ships in the world. Thanks to Chopper Ted, pilot John Massey, photographer Tom Marks. We're now down here at Huntington Avenue and 39th Street, one of the busiest intersections down here at Northrop Grumman, Newport News. As the sun rises over Northrop Grumman, we begin our 24-hour round-the-clock road trip. Behind camera number 1, photographer Aaron Kurtz, and behind camera number 2, producer Danny Epperson. And then we found this guy. Well, he prefers not to participate in the Road Rebel special at all.
Hey, get off.
Hey!
I don't want that camera on.
Huh?
That camera.
No more camera for him, but Road Rebels impress with the program lights along Huntington Avenue, interconnected to each other to keep traffic flowing into and out of the shipyard. Some still run the red light, though. Okay, yellow, here we go. Yellow, yellow. Red, 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 red. Newport News senior traffic engineer John Coyotis says every 3 years the city updates traffic flow, making sure the lights are timed just right. We salute Newport News traffic engineering.
Always stopping here at the red light, look at both ways before you take a left.
You see a lot of people just blowing right through it?
Right. Yes, sir.
At 625, we move down Huntington to Tracy's Restaurant, to this turn left on red after stopping sign, and found this man. Well, he loves America. I noticed you drive with an American flag. How come?
Because I believe in the USA.
Believes in the USA and believes in stopping at the red lights because of the blind spot where you can't see cars coming down Huntington. Red, 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 red. Stop, 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 stop. Never came to a complete stop right there. The red car.
Some people are crazy out here. You gotta overlook them sometimes.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Red, 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 right there. You ran the red light. Come on, let's get him. He got away. He got away.
The cars coming down this lane don't see yellow lights in the morning, and they just roll right on through. You get about 1 accident, 2 accidents a month down here.
We're blocking traffic.
That guy says we're blocking traffic, but we're on the grass, man. Road Rebels never blocks traffic, but we caught her running the red. Red, 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 red. You gotta stop on the red. Did you see that? You didn't stop on the red before turning left. Did you see that?
Hey, you're the sucker chasing them cars all the time.
Yeah, I know I'm chasing you, but you always stop here at the red light, right?
Yeah, you have to. You get killed if you don't.
At 6:50, Herbert R. Walker crossed our path.
I ain't in no hurry. I go to work when I feel like it.
Goes to work when he wants because he owns the company.
I own Spotless Rug Cleaning Company. Haven't you heard of me? I'm the rug cleaning man.
Hey, you're a member of the NRA.
Darn right I am. See that? All right, here I go.
There he goes, but out on 64 at the Mercury Boulevard construction site, no one's going anywhere very fast, and it's been this way for years.
I'm wondering why, because as a taxpayer, it seems to me that they should have had the job completed a while back.
At 7:45, we found Jimmy Robinson driving down 64, who wonders why is this construction taking so long?
Don't have to ever wait in line.
Get it done!
Get it done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's ride.
Open up the lane!
Open up the lanes. Get it done. Open up the lane. VDOT, what are you doing? Why is it taking so long? Let's get the job done so we can be some happy customers.
Jimmy Robinson wants to know, when is the construction going to be done? It's been going on for years.
We're scheduled for completion in December of '05.
December 05? Come on, that's 17 months away. 17 more months of this? Yes, says Tom Druitt, hired in January. Druitt's one of 50 professional engineers hired around Virginia by VDOT to make construction site decisions quicker and to implement better PR for an embattled and beat-up agency.
And when you do it in piecemeal like that, it takes quite a while.
Piecemeal because 160,000 cars drive through this Interstate 64 corridor every day. There is no alternate route, so construction folks have to work side by side of crawling and speeding cars. Open up the lanes!
Open up the lanes so I can go 65 miles an hour, so I can head on over to Norfolk, so I can get to work at a reasonable time, okay, and do my job, and come home at a respectable hour.
This out here has become a quality of life issue for drivers, and the quality of this life isn't very good. The outside lanes had the barrels up. My question is, why don't we take those down so we give more people more lanes?
That's already planned. We're working on that.
But it hasn't been done for years. It seems so simple. Put down striping, the white striping along the side of the road, and open those lanes. Do you think VDOT's been given an unfair black eye from all the construction going on out there?
Oh, people like to complain. They like to have something to complain about.
While we are paying our taxes, let's do the job and do it efficiently. Let's roll. Let's go. I got to get to work. I'm late already.
Let the construction workers get the job done, and you can help by doing these things in traffic. Slow to posted speed limits. Turn on your lights. Keep it moving and keep up with the traffic flowing. Stay in your lane, don't switch. Also, focus on the flagmen if there are any and watch their directions. Don't become distracted, and above all, be patient. The more you are, the easier it'll be to make it through. While headed south side towards Chesapeake around 9 a.m., Chopper 10 was over a scene of a school bus crash in Suffolk along Portsmouth Boulevard. The minivan's driver lost control and hit the bus head-on. She was taken to the hospital. No one was hurt on the bus. Police investigators charged the woman driving the minivan with failure to maintain control and driving with a suspended license. For 10 years, Road Rebels has established its reputation of hiding out, like in bushes here, staking out traffic situations you complain about, then pouncing on unsuspecting violators of traffic laws. At 8 a.m., we find ourselves in Hampton at this stop sign from a feeder road at Pine Chapel Road onto Armistead Avenue. Stop, stop, stop! Stop right there! That's what we're talking about out here! My gosh, I can't believe it! Went right through! So fast, nearly knocked our clock off the sign there. Now watch, this guy comes up to the stop sign but brakes after we start saying stop. Stop, 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 stop. Hey, how you doing? Were you going to run through that stop sign?
Oh, no, I wouldn't definitely do anything like that.
So you didn't stop just because you saw me, right?
No, I saw the stop sign.
And the clock at 8 o'clock.
That's right.
Road Rebels also stumbles across events as they happen. A broken down car along the interstate. We find Gregory Davis. Is this your spare?
Oh, yeah.
So your spare is blown out and your other tire is blown out.
Right.
Oh, why is that? You got to have a good spare.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it blew out like a couple of days ago.
Good news for Davis. The Freeway Incident Response Team, FERT, is quick on the scene to lend a helping hand.
I just got that one changed out tire.
And that one's been, you just changed that one out?
Right, I changed that one out yesterday. That's the one that blew yesterday, now this one.
He's got, yeah, his spare is flat. And now he's got here. Now what happens?
On a tow truck.
And always remember, have a good spare. Coming up next on Primetime Road Rebels, Tommy and Rubble from FM 99.
And a great social experiment. Will somebody pull over to help Evan Marriott, Joe Millionaire, if he's broken down on the side of the road? Find out.
That's right. Coming up next on Primetime Road Rebels. And next, we take a detour into a local mall. But which way do we go? Which way do we go? Road Rebels finds the quickest way around construction isn't always the quickest after all. That coming up next.
As you know, Acura is the luxury car made by Honda. So while Acuras are the only new cars at Priority Acura, we have a special connection to Honda. You get top dollar for your previously owned Honda when you buy a Priority Acura. We always have a great selection of used Hondas, because many Honda owners trade up to Acura, and our service technicians are factory trained for both Acura and Honda. Priority Acura, the best place to buy, trade, or service your Honda, and the only place to buy a new Acura. Priority Acura, we put you first.
Do you know us? We've helped millions of people get the money they need, hired dedicated employees to lend a hand, and opened over 2,000 locations to reach out coast to coast. Who are we? We're Advance America Cash Advance, the nation's leading payday advance service. And if you think all payday advance companies are the same, you don't know us. Advance America, money you can count on.
Attention all taste buds. This is your wake-up call. Introducing Arby's new Market Fresh Chicken Salad. It's a delicious twist on ordinary chicken salad with all white meat chicken, fresh diced apples, grapes, celery, and toasted pecans. And now you get to choose how you want it served. As a sandwich, in a wrap, or in a bowl. Whichever way you prefer. Arby's new Market Fresh Chicken Salad. One great chicken salad, 3 ways to enjoy it.
His body was found burning in a beach neighborhood. Investigators have now identified the victim. New at 11, are they any closer to finding his killer? Tell Your Side has the very latest. Plus, did a local soccer coach steal money from kids? Hundreds of dollars have disappeared, and police say she's the thief. Tell Your Side confronts a suspect on her way to jail. And beach police say he ran a house of prostitution. Wait till you hear what a former employee told Tell Your Side tonight at 11.
Toyota's major summer event continues with over 30,000 new Toyotas available for immediate sale. Every tough Tacoma truck is available now with 2.9% APR financing or $1,000 cash back from Toyota. Choose any Tacoma or choose any full-size Tundra and save with 2.9% APR financing or $1,500 cash back on regular and access cabs and $750 cash back on double cabs. Toyota's entire inventory is offered for this major sales event. It's happening now at your Toyota dealer.
At 9:15, we hook up with our friends at FM 99. Tommy Griffiths here along with Evan Marriott in for a vacationing Rick Rumble. At 11 a.m., we hook up with Tommy and Rumble, Rick taking time off from his vacation. Also hear Evan, who became known to millions as Joe Millionaire during his performance on the Fox network. How did Joe Millionaire change your life?
Well, my wallet's a little fatter.
His performance here, fake a breakdown to see who will stop to help him.
Plan is, Evan will fake that he's broken down in my truck. Hopefully you fuzzed out my license plate, please. Thank you very much.
And we got Aaron over here.
Aaron, hidden camera there.
And then we got Danny here.
Hidden camera there.
No one stops. 20 cars go by. No one stops. Tommy, Rumble, and me hiding out watching no one stopping from a nearby bush.
You know, this is ridiculous. It's not like it's the holiday season at the mall. It's July.
For crying out loud. And quite honestly, it's like 11 o'clock in the morning. This place is barely open. I wonder because, he's got... He's got the heavy, almost Amish beard working and the hair and everything, and it makes you wonder if people are afraid of him.
He's moving the car more out into the road.
He's got the black T-shirt.
Now, if you block them in, it doesn't count. They're still driving by him. No one is stopping.
No, check him out.
Yeah, I just need somebody to hold something down from him. Nobody will stop. I need somebody to hold this 1 point for me so I can actually look at something. I only have 2 hands.
This is good. He is either A, very outgoing and easy to get along with, or B, a practiced serial killer who has abducted people from highways across the United States.
She may actually be an abductor. Yeah, the truck won't run. I don't know what's going on with it.
It's running.
It is?
Going and stuff.
Oh, damn, you're right. God bless America. What'd you do?
I looked at it, buddy.
How you doing? I'm Andy Fox with WAVY TV Road Rebels. You're on Road Rebels. And Lindsay's also got a great sense of humor. We let her off the hook, springing the surprise.
So, what made you stop? Well, you weren't going to stop. What made you stop?
He asked me to stop, but he told me maybe I could help him. I figured I'd See if I could.
Then look what comes along, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile at Greenbrier Mall.
Can we get a jump?
Evan reminds us why it may be that people are hesitant to stop.
It takes a very special person to pull over and help somebody out. And you're only going to get just a select few people.
Then we hit the jackpot with Nancy Brown of Zodiac Cleaning. She turns out to be a great Samaritan.
Because a lot of these things are wind injected, so can I get you to go like this real quick while I...
Just right over here?
Yeah, just get, because that thing, it's very sensitive. It's a computer chip. It responds to wind. Let me see if it works.
If you could just do that.
No. A little more. Can you do a little faster? There it goes. There it goes. You're the best. Oh.
I hope you don't break
Oh,
down
you're
again.
godsend. Thanks so much. Thanks. I appreciate that. That is.
I know it's hot out here.
What?
I just work right around the corner.
Where do you work?
Oh, I just do a building around the corner, and I thought, well, if you need water or something, I'd be right there.
Yeah, I do need, but I also need you to talk to this camera crew that you were just.
Andy Fox.
I'm just playing with you.
You're a sweetheart.
I was just playing with you. It's wind injected. And I was injecting a little wind.
Nobody helped. I saw him going like this. I thought, nobody stopped, so I went around and came back.
It was
Are you
broken
okay
down, really,
there?
actually. Yes, I am.
Oh, my God. I watch every show.
Nancy Brown, this is Joe Millionaire, and thanks for being a good sport.
Thanks so much.
We leave Tommy and Rumble and Evan. Thanks a lot, guys. And at 11:45, hit this Greenbrier Mall entrance, and security sees us coming a mile away.
For what?
Because actually they're not supposed to be here.
Who's not?
Well, since this is actually still mall property.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, so we gotta go check in?
Yeah, all you gotta do is check in. They say that they've already requested. All you gotta do is check in, basically.
Okay, very good. Thanks.
Thanks.
We don't have time to do all that checking in stuff, so we go across the street. Here's the problem. This sign is confusing. Some drivers take the left here just to hit the barrier sign, so then they complete the U-turn and go back up Greenbrier to go in the next entrance.
Shouldn't that be a detour with a U-turn, because you're going to go back there and go in down there, right?
Yes.
So shouldn't that be a U-turn?
Yes.
Right, it's confusing.
Confusing. Take the U-turn.
To make it unconfusing, the detour should be the U-turn into the next entrance up, because this sign makes it look like you take a left here, which, of course, you can't do.
It should be a detour all the way around like that and then in down there, right?
That's right.
Come on. Greenbrier Mall.
We bring this to the attention of the construction worker supervisor.
Personally, I think you guys are causing more problems than you're helping.
You think so?
Yeah, if you want to know my opinion.
Of course we want your opinion, but the best traffic flow is the U-turn into the mall.
And then they can't get in left.
Can't turn left here.
I know, but they don't know that when they're just looking at the sign.
Big orange signs right here where you can't turn. You don't know that?
They don't look at it that way. But they're doing the U-turn. They can just take a U-turn and go up here. What do you think?
I don't get paid to think.
Well, I do get paid to think, and I think you're wrong. You turn the drivers into the mall.
No!
Time runs out in our next stop, riding around the clock. Coming up on Primetime Road Rebels, we confront meter readers. And 10 on your side drops a few quarters and feeding the meter. Coming up next on Primetime Road Rebels. And later, Road Rebels get soaked, and I mean soaked all the way through. A man gets stuck after a tree falls on his truck while he's driving. The storm on the road that came fast and hard. That still to come.
Playing Eddie White here to see why people prefer Star Motors.
That's right.
Hey! Why Star Motors?
Because you guys guaranteed my satisfaction.
Hey, I got one over here, Clay. How was your service at Star Motors?
Excellent. Your people were very committed to making me happy.
Excuse me. Could you give me one word to describe your car buying experience at Star Motors?
Pleasurable.
There you have it, folks.
So come see us at Star Motors for that one-of-a-kind Star treatment.
A Focus and a Dell, a Focus and a Dell. Get the car and you'll go far with a Focus and a Dell. A no-charge Dell PC, a no-charge Dell PC. The printer's fat, the monitor's black, a no-charge Dell PC.
Get into any 2004 Ford Focus with 0% for 5 years or $2,500 cash back. And get a Dell computer with a flat panel monitor and printer at no extra charge.
A Focus and a Dell!
As partners on your side, WAVY TV and Langley Federal Credit Union continually work for the betterment of Hampton Roads.
We take great pride in service to our LFCU members as well as our community. Our partnership allows us to touch the lives of many through charitable efforts like the Hampton Roads Young Achievers Scholarship Program and Operation School Supplies. That's why Langley Federal Credit Union
and WAVY TV are proud to be partners on your side.
Two great automotive forces have come together. Hull Automotive has purchased Virginia Beach Dodge, and at the all-new Hull Virginia Beach Dodge, their ad isn't our ad, because we'll beat any advertised price on any new Dodge, or pay you $500 cash. Any new advertised Dodge from any Dodge dealer. Check out our competitors' ads, bring us their best price, and we'll beat it, or pay you $500 in cash. Choose from one of Hampton Road's largest selection of Dodge vehicles at the all-new Hull Virginia Beach Dodge.
The last of the 04s have arrived. It's Chevy's model year-end event. Now get $5,000 cash back or 0% APR for 60 months on every 2004 Chevy SUV. See your local Chevy dealer today.
Welcome back, everyone. 12:30 p.m. Granby Street, downtown Norfolk, the lunch hour. And look what we found. The U.S. Postal Service parked in a no parking zone. The road.
And I'm with you today because you're in the no parking zone.
Best place to park. Well, it is no parking. Is mail allowed to park there? I hate to say it because, you know, neither rain nor snow nor gloom of night, the mail must go through.
Well, legally speaking, I'm not supposed to be parking.
Aaron, what do I do? We got to put it in. He wasn't supposed to be parking there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he's got a tough job. It's hot out.
I mean, he's got a tough job. He was delivering the mail, but he was in a no parking zone. He acknowledged that he wasn't supposed to be parking there. You got to put it in. That's what Road Rebels is, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, just because you're
mailman.
Mailman doesn't really.
Everyone's treated equal. Sorry, Mr. Mailman, we got to put it in, but we appreciate you delivering the mail every day. Go! Go far away! Which brings us to the ongoing Road Rebel feud we have with the parking ticket attendants. No! I put quarters in so they've got more time. Hey! Got more time, we yell to the aggressive parking ticket giver-outers in downtown Norfolk. No! No!
Yeah, you better.
No! Come here! No! No! We're going to save all these people from getting parking tickets. Road Rebels is feeding the meter to help folks who otherwise would get a $15 ticket. More if they don't pay it on time. Stay here. All I got is 4 more quarters, though, so I'm hoping that these people come back before the meter readers come. Way to go, says Chris Bates and Sonia Faison. I'm putting quarters in the meters so that they don't get tickets. What do you think about it? Is that a nice thing for me to do?
Yeah, it's a real nice thing.
I don't want them to get parking tickets.
But then they should know, you know, how long they have, right?
And Mark Hines, he says, we're the man.
You're the man.
Hey, don't give any parking tickets. I'm putting quarters in the meter so that these people don't get parking tickets. I'm trying to be a good humanitarian, a good guy. I've only got 4 quarters left. Please don't come back for another 11 minutes. Please. If you are a resident in downtown Norfolk like Kim, you can get a resident pass for $60 a half year and park at any meter you want and not feed it at all. No. I'm putting a quarter in. I'm putting a quarter in for them. Then we found this parking ticket attendant. We had to head her off at the pass, so to speak. Half a year.
I'm not supposed to be talking to y'all.
Why? I'm the nicest guy.
I know, and I'm not allowed to talk to y'all.
Oh, come on.
Told them.
Why they said don't talk to me? Why? What have I done?
I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Oh, come on. Look at me.
And I don't know that you were allowed to do that anyway. I'll have to call and ask my boss about that.
Well, I want to get out of here before you...
If the meter not expired, I can't give him a ticket.
So I saved them.
I guess you did.
No! This one expired. Look at that!
I'm not supposed to talk to y'all anyway, for real.
Hey, here's a Road Rebel idea. On just one day... Let's one day not give any parking tickets.
Can't do that.
Why?
Because my job, just like your job, is to chase down all these road rebels who won't stop at a stop sign and all that. I'm surprised somebody hasn't shot you yet.
Which brings us to our celebrity Road Rebel viewer moment.
Well, my wife's addicted to you every Saturday morning.
Oh, well, thank you so much.
How you doing?
Oh, Irv Hill.
Right, yeah.
Hey, how are you,
My
Irv Hill?
grandson, Don.
Nice to see you, Don. Daniel, nice to see you.
Hello.
This is Irv Hill. What an honor. Take
Well,
off your
good to see you.
glasses. We're doing a primetime Road Rebel special.
Nice to see you. I hope I'm not road rebeling. I'm
No,
walking.
well, Irv is a former Norfolk mayor, a former vice president at Cox Communications. Well, you know what? To get the meter maids, they were coming, but the meter readers were going to... So I put the quarters in so they wouldn't get tickets.
Oh, no, nice. Yeah. That's nice of you. Thank you.
Looks like we got us a storm blowing in across the downtown tunnel, and look at this guy. He's messing around in traffic, and look what happens to him. You'll see it next, coming up on Primetime Road Rebels, right in around the clock. And still to come, wrong way drivers cheat their way up an exit ramp. Look at that. A woman slaps our cameras. Ouch. Red, look at this right here. And a special music video. That all coming up next half hour on Primetime Road Rebels, right in around the clock. Come on, all right.
Toyota announces a major summer event with over 30,000 new Toyotas available for immediate sale. Highlanders are a special value with $750 cash back from Toyota. Get yours with third row seating and go over 500 highway miles on a single tank of gas. There's $750 cash back on 8-passenger Sequoias and major event deals on RAV4s with the best gas mileage of any SUV. Toyota's entire inventory is offered for this major sales event. It's happening now at your Toyota dealer.
WAVY TV is committed to serving you, our viewers, and much of what we do couldn't be done without the support of our partners on your side.
Jackson Hewitt Tax Service is proud to join WAVY TV Tech as a partner on your side. As partners, we can lend a hand to those who need it, recognize our neighbors' achievements, and work together to make Hampton Roads an even better place to live and work.
And that's why WAVY TV
and Jackson Hewitt Tax Service are proud to be
partners
on your side.
Hey, what is it?
I realize I love you, but as long as you're with Jessica, there can never be anything between us.
Cassie, there's no need to cry. Besides, I've got really great news.
You're leaving Jessica.
No. I just saved a load of money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. I saved. I thought that meant something to you.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Welcome back, everyone. Afternoon rush hour at the downtown tunnel. Look at all the cars down here. Look at all the cars down there. And look at all the cars backing up here. It is so maddening that it happens every day. Look at this right here, blocking the intersection. It's unbelievable. Okay, since this is a low-budget operation, this is our clock. It is now 4 o'clock. There you go. 4 o'clock, afternoon rush hour. Take a look at all this right down here at the downtown tunnel. Well, thank you. Isn't that a nice way to start off afternoon rush hour? Because real fast, real quick, it's going to get real bad. Now, before I show you what happens next, I want you to see where I am standing. On the median, not in the street, not interfering with traffic. And it'll be this guy on a bike, goofing off. Take a good look at this guy right here. On a bike, darting in and out of traffic with a nothing can happen to me attitude. Oh my gosh, look at this. Be careful. And
you don't get me like
right, Dick. Oh, my God. That's what you, man. I'm all right. Y'all go ahead.
Yeah, but the car.
I'm all right. That's what you.
Well,
I'm gone, man. Come on, man.
you got to be careful.
No, that's what you, man.
You got to be careful here. No one stopped anyone. Watch out, you missed this.
Now, thankfully, this guy is okay. That is the most important thing. But look at the carelessness that could have easily ended in serious injury or who knows, maybe even death. Here it is in slow-mo to see frame by frame what happens when a biker gets hit by a car.
Let the record reflect my standing here had nothing to do with that guy on the bike darting in and out of traffic. That's why you don't do something like this, because he was coming up here and he didn't see the car coming straight that had the green light.
Just in time for afternoon rush hour, a big old storm's blowing through Hampton roads. Danny, Aaron, and I leave the downtown tunnel and head on over to the midtown tunnel.
I guess what we got to do now is change our focus and just go find problems on the roads because of the weather.
We go through the midtown tunnel, and on the other side, a hard driving rain with low-level flooding on the Norfolk side of the Midtowner.
Storm's right over us.
Yeah. Flooding in Ghent when in our travels we go down this road and find this pickup. A branch has landed in the back of Jim Cross's pickup truck while he was driving.
My neighbor says he heard lightning.
You just drive along and say you got a tree in the back of the pickup.
That's it. Called 911, supposed to send somebody out. I don't think I need this down.
We stop and help Cross free the truck from the heavy branch, and I might add there's still a lot of lightning in the air above us.
All right, man, you got out. Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, man. You have a great one.
So we leave Jim Cross and head up Hampton Boulevard. Drivers cautious as the flash low-level flood makes for tricky driving. Someone lost a muffler. Look how quickly the roads flood shortly after the storm starts. More branches down and flooding, forcing detours in Ocean View. 6:21 p.m. What a hairy rush hour it's been.
Whoa! Look at that!
Up next, drivers forced to turn around at rush hour, the 64 on-ramp gate at Willoughby Spit, where many people try to cheat and get around. Coming up, after 10 years, Road Rebels finally catches them right on tape.
Get on your side! Ow!
Road Rebels hits the strip in search of summer madness, and we let someone else do the driving for a change. It's all coming up next on Primetime Road Rebels, right in around the clock.
As you know, Acura is the luxury car made by Honda. So while Acuras are the only new cars at Priority Acura, we have a special connection to Honda. You get top dollar for your previously owned Honda when you buy a Priority Acura. We always have a great selection of used Hondas because many Honda owners trade up to Acura, and our service technicians are factory trained for both Acura and Honda. Priority Acura, the best place to buy, trade, or service your Honda, and the only place to buy a new Acura. Priority Acura, we put you first.
Toyota's major summer event continues with over 30,000 new Toyotas available for immediate sale. Every 2004 Camry is available now with 2.9% APR financing up to 5 years or $1,000 cash back from Toyota. And every Camry comes loaded with standard features, including great gas mileage. Want a dependable Corolla? There's major event savings on every 2005 CE and LE. Toyota's entire inventory is offered for this major sales event. It's happening now at your Toyota dealer.
Multi-State Insurance Company.
Hello, I'd like a car insurance quote, please. Yeah, hi. Hello. Yeah, I'd like a quote, please. Can I have a car insurance quote? Need a quote. Yeah, I'm looking for a car insurance quote, please. Quote, please. Just need a quote.
Hey, think easier. Think Progressive. We give you our direct rate for car insurance, plus the rates of other top companies instantly. Go to Progressive.com.
This is the one sales event you've been waiting for, the Ford Model Year Clearance, where you can get Ford Taurus with $1,500 clearance cash for a total of $5,000 cash back. Plus, members of the military receive an additional $500 bonus cash for a total of up to $5,500 cash back. Or choose 0% financing for 5 years on Taurus. Look for the clearance cash sticker at your neighborhood Ford store for savings you don't want to miss. The Ford Model Year Clearance. This is the one.
Now,
back to Primetime Road Rebels, riding around the clock.
Whoa! Look at that! Welcome back, everyone. And when you look at that road rebel there backing up the wrong way at 15th View, we confront him coming up. But first, 4th View, such a nightmare with traffic. This sign put up, no right turn, 3:30 to 6:30. 4th View Street, no right turn. It's 6:25. You cannot take a right turn here on 4th View Street until 6:30. And sure enough, Norfolk policemen right there making sure no one does that. Of course no one does it now, except for one guy who we stopped.
There seems to be some...
No! 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 There, I turned him around.
There seems to be some incomprehension, but I don't detect any real problem with going with the program. People go along with it. They're just not real clear on why they're doing it, I don't think.
Take a look at this video from a Friday night in June. Look at all the traffic backing up to 4th View because the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel was backed up, backing up traffic on 64, and there's nowhere for traffic to go from 4th View onto 64 because it's backing up.
But other people who are a lot wiser about these things than I have studied it, and this is where we're at with it.
You know, where we're at is you're out here having to get wet all night.
Well,
it's almost over, right?
Just about.
At 6:30, this light's still on, but it's quitting time for Corporal Mauser.
Past 18:30 when it's supposed to go off, and it hasn't gone off. We may have suffered from the thunderstorm like some of these other lights.
We leave the corporal and find this poor fella fixing a broken belt under the hood.
Oh, man, a belt came off, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think it damaged your engine?
No, it didn't. She noticed it was overheating pretty quick.
Yeah, you knew it, huh?
Yeah.
But the real important question here is, how tall are you?
You're the
6'9".
Here, let me stand right. Wow, so that's someone who's 6'9". Man.
Curtis Johnson Sr. has a son who's 7'3", plays for St. John's, and Junior wears a 22 shoe.
Hey, look, when the lightning was coming through here, hits the highest pie, I want to be down like this.
Back to the 15th View entrance ramp onto 64. Always closed when traffic's backing up into the Hampton Roads Bridge Tunnel.
Turn around. Don't you dare. You go on. Go on. Oh, my gosh.
Now keep your eye on that white car. There he turns around looking. We think he's looking at us, but then he's gone. That is, we think he's gone. He then does something I've been waiting to get on tape for 10 years.
Whoa. Look at that.
Chasing them down, but I can freeze the video. There, look at that. This guy's license is Virginia tags YBT 3039. YBT 3039. And this guy couldn't carry it out backing up like that because he got boxed out by these folks who were exiting from 64 onto 15th View. So if you know who's driving this car, you tell him we just caught him on Primetime Road Rebels.
For 10 years. I've been doing Road Rebels, and I've come out here 10 times waiting to get someone doing that, and we just caught him. We caught him, and we got him.
It's 2 a.m. and the bars are letting out next. Primetime Road Rebels finds drivers along the wall of shame and a woman who strikes back. Ow! Come on! What are you doing that for? Our cameras are rolling when everyone starts slapping us around. Plus, the power's out. Intersections and stoplights knocked out. Police work double duty, but not in time to keep this crash from happening. That when we return.
they're bold, they're beautiful, and they're at the beach. Shop and save thousands today at the grand reopening of Charles Barker Toyota Scion and Infiniti on Laskin Road in Virginia Beach. Every purchase today receives the signature Charles Barker Advantage, lifetime oil changes, state inspection, and much more. Extra shipments of cars, trucks, and SUVs means we have our biggest selection ever. When we celebrate, you save thousands at the grand reopening of Charles Barker Toyota Scion and Infiniti, delivering great car buying experiences every day.
Multi-State Insurance Company. Hello, I'd like a car insurance quote, please. Yeah, hi. Hello. Yeah, I'd like a quote, please. Can I have a car insurance quote? Need a quote. Yeah, I'm looking for a car insurance quote, please. Quote, please. Just need a quote.
Hey, think easier. Think Progressive. We give you our direct rate for car insurance, plus the rates of other top companies instantly. Go to Progressive.com.
On your mark, get set, stow and go.
It's so easy to stow and go in that Chrysler Town and Country from Star Motors that CJ made a bet with his dad.
If he stows all 5 rear seats before the end of this commercial, I'll put a premium rear video system in the back of his mom's minivan.
I did it!
I knew he could do it, and so can you. Come see for yourself at Star Motors.
It's an experience, our one-of-a-kind Star treatment.
Need automotive advice? Log on to WAVY.com and ask Star Motors, WAVY TV's expert on your side.
You're watching Primetime Road Rebels, riding round the clock.
Now, we'll catch up with that fire truck down on Atlantic Avenue later on in a few moments. But first, the storms earlier in the evening knocked out traffic lights on Laskin Road.
Well, it's 9:20 on Laskin Road, and we finally made our way to the beach, and we've got ourselves a situation. Lights are out here. Lights are out up there.
Traffic lights are out at Laskin and Arctic, a recipe for a crash. And sure enough, it'll soon happen, and you'll see that coming up. But it's obvious the lights aren't out everywhere, like over there at Frankie's. At 9:40 p.m., down Atlantic to the department store, a neon light shorts out, catching the attic on fire. We find Maury Laughlin.
Somebody actually put a fire extinguisher, put a fire extinguisher, used it to try and put it out, but it didn't.
We drive around for an hour and 38 minutes when we find our way back to Pacific and Laskin and those knocked out traffic lights. At 11:18, it happens. 2 cars enter the traffic, lightless intersection and collide.
What happened?
The lights are out. There's cross traffic going. You're not going to put me on there. I'm not going to be on TV.
We just want to know what happened. What happened?
Are you going to put me on TV?
Well, yeah, just to tell us what happened.
I'm not getting on. I'm fine, dude. I'm not getting on TV.
He doesn't want to do an interview. Get out of here. We don't want to talk to you.
Oh, okay. We'll leave. On second thought, I think we'll stay. We'll stick around and get yelled at some more. Let's all remember, when you're on a public road, you give up your right to privacy.
So here's the scene. Police officer directing traffic in the intersection, power out. And what happened here? 2 cars got to the intersection, lights weren't on, no one knew who had the right-of-way, and they collided.
My new friend tries again.
I'm underage. If I tell you what happened, you're going to put it on. I've seen your road rage shows and all that stuff.
You're on it.
Everybody hates that show.
Well, but tonight you're on it.
We leave the kids with the lift and hit the trolley to promote the Road Rebel special.
Watch Road Rebels, July 21st, 8 p.m.
We also meet the Swartztrauber family from Ohio out on the strip because lights are out in the hotel.
But you're saying, like, when you're in crosswalks or jaywalking, any problem?
No, everybody's been great.
People courteous?
Yeah.
No swearing?
No.
And what's round on the end and high in the middle?
Ohio!
I can't hear you!
Hey, I like Cameron. Hey!
WAVY TV 10 on your side!
Oh!
The name you know, right there, and apparently a few folks know us.
Where's Andy at? What you know about Virginia Beach with Andy Fox chilling in WAVY T10? WAVY T10. We do that.
Waiting on your side.
Hey, I promise I won't run no red lights. I promise.
You promise?
I promise.
Wear your seatbelt.
Road rage, no
and
road
never
rage.
drink and drive. Don't drink and drive, and ride Bill Joyner's Stingray by Schwinn. Oh man, this is great. My knees hit the bars there. Which, of course, gives us another gratuitous opportunity to plug the Primetime Special.
What's Primetime Road Rebels?
A trolley is one way of getting around the ocean front and saving gas. Speaking of which, while gas still isn't cheap, you've probably noticed a little relief from high prices. The Energy Department says gas prices are dropping, but analysts warn it could be some time before pricing stabilizes. Here are some 10 on your side Road Rebel tips on saving money at the pumps. Gas saving begins with your tires. Very important. Make sure they're properly inflated. Next, look under the hood. Make sure your engine's oil and other fluids are A-OK. Don't gun the gas. Come on. You burn more when you accelerate fast. Just put it on cruise control and you'll be doing well. Brake gradually and avoid hard stops. And of course, use the cruise control when you can. 1:18 Thursday morning, a dented up car hit from behind.
We were just driving, going home. We were doing, regular speed limit, maybe 60, and then all of a sudden he just, I lost control of the car for a minute because he just plowed into the back of me and lost control, and then I managed to come over here, and now the car won't start.
She's right, the car won't start, but Road Rebels stopped to give a helping hand and to find out how all this really happened.
Have you been drinking or anything? How come you ran into the back of her?
I'm just really tired. I worked really, really, really early all day. I just fall asleep.
You fall asleep? Yeah. Scary, isn't it? Oh, it's really scary.
The driver admits he fell asleep at the wheel. He's tired. He's sorry. Luckily, no one got hurt.
I work construction all day. It's tired, and I had band afterwards, practice, and I'm working on music. And I'm scared.
What did it sound like?
Boom!
Like a big old boulder dropped on top of the car is what it sounded like, and it felt like
The state trooper shows up, and it's time for us to go.
Why is the camera on?
They're doing a road rebels.
What's wrong? I missed your word first. That's all. Yeah, I know. As soon as they road rebels, I picked it up.
Now to our favorite part of the show, when we hit the ocean front strip. Tested time to watch the bars empty out, where there's no swearing or bad language, where everything we'll see is family fun oriented at 1:40 a.m. Thursday morning.
Wait, what am I on film for? I get paid to be on film.
You do?
Yeah, I'm an actress.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Have you been in a movie?
Yeah, I've been...
What movie?
Anna. What?
Anna?
What is WAVY TV 10? It's WAVY TV 10.
So the actress, apparently in a Hollywood movie somewhere, moves on, and then we get to fully experience her mother.
Camcord my daughter!
Hey!
No way! No! Who are you?
I'm Andy Fox from WAVY TV.
I don't care. I don't want nothing on TV of us.
Why not?
Because it's an invasion of our privacy.
Mom!
What?
You're on camera now.
I don't give a...
Hey!
The news. They're WAVY TV.
Oh, good. I'm on the news.
Oh, my...
You're really filming me. Well, don't film me on TV.
The operative word here is video, not film, and we'd like to thank Miss Personality.
Hey!
No way! No!
For stopping by to give our primetime special another memorable moment.
Nothing on TV of us.
What are y'all filming for?
Oh, we're just working on a documentary.
About what?
How would you describe it? It's a thing I do called Road Rebels. It's an hour special.
Road runners?
Road Rebels.
Road rebels.
We confront people who break traffic laws.
Oh, okay. That's me.
Kristen, go break a traffic. No.
Now, this lady coming up here loves to have a good time, no doubt about it.
Yeah, we like to do that. Because we're good at that. Because we live here. And we can do whatever we want.
Hey! She admits her good times have led to some bad times, too. She's been busted for DUI.
I was in the trolley lane, and I was honking my horn at my friend to come get in the car.
And that was the probable cause, and they said, hey, something's going on here, and then they gave you, what'd you blow?
.23.
.23, 3 times the legal limit. She spent 10 days in jail for that. The important thing here is that she admits drinking this time, too. The difference is she's learned her lesson, and on this day, she won't be getting behind the wheel of a car. 25 tougher DUI laws took effect July 1st in Virginia, including mandatory jail time for repeat DUI within 5 years, mandatory 20 days. Blood alcohol, 0.15% or higher, 5 days, mandatory jail time. Blood alcohol, 0.20% or higher, 10 days. Bail is denied now for DUI offenders with 3 prior convictions in the past 5 years. And also, a minimum mandatory $250 fine is now given to all first-time DUI offenders.
Well, it's 6 a.m., 24 hours after we began our primetime special up in Newport News. We ended down here at the Norfolk Naval Shipyard, established in 1767, right here in Portsmouth. And look what's going on. All the traffic's backing up as everyone's coming in to prepare for another day of building ships down here at the shipyard. And for us in our primetime special, what a wild 24 hours it's been.
As we look back, what a fun show. Who could forget FM 99's Tommy Rumble and Evan Marriott trying to get someone to stop to help Evan with a faked broken down car?
A little more. Can you do a little faster? There it goes. There it goes. You're the best.
A construction worker supervisor telling road rebels it does more harm than good.
Personally, I think you guys are causing more problems than you're helping.
You think so?
Yeah, if you want to know my opinion.
The mailman illegally parked.
Well, legally speaking, I'm not supposed to be parking.
The parking meter attendant telling us she's not allowed to talk to us.
Mike, they said don't talk to me? Why? What have I done?
As we review the show, Aaron, Danny, and I think this is the most memorable moment.
Oh, you ain't gonna get me like that. Oh, my God. That's what you, man.
Thankfully, he wasn't hurt. And we give this lady the Best Actress Award for her performance in tonight's primetime special.
Who the hell are you?
Who am I?
Camcord my daughter. No way! No! Who are you?
I'm Eddie Fox of WAVY TV.
I don't care. I don't want nothing on TV of us.
Why not?
Because it's an invasion of our privacy.
What a 24 hours it's been. But don't go away, because our good friends at FM 99 have produced a music video for Primetime Road Rebels right and around the clock, and you'll see that coming up right after this.
Extra, extra, extra! Hampton Road's #1 Nissan dealer has reached another milestone. Extra inventory and extra incentives will get you extra savings at Green Gifford Nissan's grand opening across from Target, Norfolk. And stay tuned for another extra.
This summer, spend the afternoon in Italy or a night in Germany. Spend a day in Ireland with the brand new Pet Shenanigans, or an evening in Paris at the all-new Imaginique. All without leaving Virginia. Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. The perfect day or night trip.
As you know, Acura is the luxury car made by Honda. So while Acuras are the only new cars at Priority Acura, we have a special connection to Honda. You get top dollar for your previously owned Honda when you buy a Priority Acura. We always have a great selection of used Hondas because many Honda owners trade up to Acura, and our service technicians are factory trained for both Acura and Honda. Priority Acura, the best place to buy, trade, or service your Honda, and the only place to buy a new Acura. Priority Acura, we put you first.
At Geico.com, you can get free rate quotes and handle all your car insurance needs online.
but we like to make it interesting. Here's an idea we received via email. Yo, I think your website would be the bomb if you had the gecko do the robot.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Extra, extra, extra. Celebrate Green Gifford Nissan's grand opening. Be one of the first 15 customers any day during our grand opening and get this extra, a Target gift card. Green Gifford Nissan, now open across from Target, Norfolk.
Welcome back to the Norfolk Naval Shipyard, everyone. Andy Fox here. What would our primetime special be without our music video from our good friends at FM 99? So here it is. Primetime Road Rebels, right and around the clock.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, stop! 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, stop! 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, stop! On a ride around the clock tonight. Turn your motor on, put your car in gear, and he's yelling at you from the rear. Road Rebels ride around both day and night, so all you bad drivers will see the light. Road Rebels ride and ride around the clock tonight. When the light turns red, if you go through, Andy Fox runs and he screams at you. Our wavy cameras hide way out of sight. Watch people run stop signs in broad daylight. Road Rebels ride and ride around the clock tonight.
Oh, get that! Going the wrong way! Hey, you're going the wrong way! No left turn. It says right turn only. Hey! Come here! No! No! Red, red, red! No, turn on red! Don't do it!
This show is done, but we're not through. We'll be out again with our wavy crew. Andy Fox won't end his traffic fight, saying, hey, hey, it's quite a sight. Road Rebels ride, gonna ride around the clock tonight.
Hey!
No way! No! Who are you?
I can't believe it! That's what I'm talking about! Thank you, FM 99, and also thank you to photojournalist Aaron Kurtz and also to producer Danny Epperson for all they've done on this primetime special. The trip wouldn't have been the same without them. And remember, you can watch Road Rebels every Thursday night at 5:30 on WAVY TV 10, just like you've been able to for the last 10 years. That's right, Road Rebels on the air for 10 years and hopefully for 10 more years. Good night, everyone, and thanks for watching Primetime Road Rebels, riding around the clock. 24 hours on the road and we're in trouble.
I'm Evan Marriott reminding you to watch. Sorry.
Tommy laughed.
Don't worry about it. Next time he calls, tell him to go on down there to Chicho's, okay? Tell him to go get himself a slice of za and beer, okay?
I'm his personal scratch assistant.
You'll see that coming up next on Primetime Road Rebels, driving around the clock. Riding? 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get some tongue dispensers. Julie, tongue dispensers.
Hey, look. Thank you. We're not drunk.
Drive safely.